pandemic, instead of having a face-to-face interview, I decided to have a virtual interview. So I have 5 guests online. So for today, we are talking about theory. So one of the best theory that I really want to talk together with them is Jane Piaget'S theory. So I think there are 4 stages. But to make it sure if there's 4, so I will call Mr. Larry Berdin for the first stage. Okay, sir, are you ready? Okay.
Good morning, Miss. Good morning, classmates. I am Larry B. Verdin. I am here to tackle about the sensory motor stage of John Piaget. Sensory motor stage is the first stage of child's life. According to John Piaget theory of child development, it begins from birth until the age of 2 years old. During this period, your little one learn more about the world by using their senses to interact their surroundings. Based on my observation about the sensory motor stage of John Piaget, that we should allow our children to move what they like with our companion, because through their movements there will be learnings ahead of it. That's all. Thank you and good morning.
Okay, Sir Larry, thank you very much for the first stage. So I will call Miss Perlita Mamulo for the second stage. Are you ready, ma'am? Miss? Okay.
Good day, Miss Warren. Good day, classmates. So I was assigned the pre-operational stage, which is the age of 2 to 7. According to Piaget, in this stage, our mind has a lot of fantasies and objects. So more on imaginations, yes. So for me, when I was in that age, I remember that I was always kinda imagining what happened. So nga, we learn how to speak. So pag edad na to, we already know how to speak, but not too fast, but we know nga mama, papa, manugo na ta kung unsa atong atong isugo, and then in that terms nga nakabaw na ta mo tabi, nakasabot sad ta kung unsa ang ilahang kung unsa ang atong gipangtabi. So we also identify images. So in that stage kanang maka-identify na ta og image, which is if ever kanang makalantot og pictures, makaibaw ta nga aw kana siya kay kuan, kay siya kay plants, kana siya kay kanang car na siya, o the mga symbolic or gesture. So sa age of 2 to 7, we already have a gesture. For example, if a mother is kanang mutawag nimo nya di ka mutahod nya sigahan ka sa mata, but pasabot ana suko na jud kay na mama. So for me nga na ako nahitabo sa akong life before according to Piaget nga, we also know how to draw. We draw family, but we don't know kanang the whole family. So for example of that kay, ang meaning of that kay is kanang me before, I used to do drawing. So I draw my family, but stick lang sa kay di pa man ko kahibaw kung unsa na siya, pero kahibaw ko nga man akong mama, man akong papa, man akong kuya, man akong ate, ako na siya. And then in this also stage is very important according to him, because kanang diri naglearn og nagkuha ang bata og kanang information, which is kanang madala jud niya everyday, kanang madala niya sa iyang development, sa iyang sunod nga stage na sad. And then diri sa dapat ang bata for the last nga kanang makahibaw siya kung unsa ang sakto ug unsa ang sayop. So importante jud kaayo nga kanang diri nga stage is kanang more applicable jud siya sa mga questioning in that stage. So dapat na jud ay parent nga mag-guide, or kanang mga adult pa niya nga mag-guide kung mauna siya istoryahan na siya kung mao ba ni sakto or mao ba ni di akan para ang bata nga magtubo kanang naagid siya ma-learn nga madala niya hangtod sa hangtod.
Okay, thank you, Miss Mamolo. So, if we have first, second, and second, so, can I hear the third stage? Okay, Miss Idralyn Matanyusa. Are you ready? Okay.
Thank you, Miss Warren Buok. Good day, everyone. Good day, Miss Warren Buok, our host for today. The third cognitive development theory of Piaget'S theory is concrete operational stage, 7 to 11 years old. The development of the child now mature enough to use their logical thoughts or operations, but can only apply logic to physical object, hence concrete operational stage. For example, if you show your child 4 red flowers and 2 white ones, then ask them, are there more red flowers or more flowers? At 5 years old, your child will probably say more red ones. But when they reach this concrete operational stage, they're able to decenter and focus 2 things at once, number and class. So they can determine how many white flowers are and how many red flowers are. The concrete operational stage, they become less egocentric and more rational during this stage. The child acquires the ability to develop and apply logical, concrete rules to object but not abstract concept. The Piaget named this time of life because this time of life when children begin to perform mental operations, which is when they manipulate the world in their mind to solve problem. That's the stage 3 of Piaget's theory cognitive development. Transitivity, reversibility. Thank you, Miss Warren. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Miss Idralyn. We have already the first stage by Sir Larry and second stage by Miss Mamolo and the third stage by Miss Matanyusa. So, can I hear the first stage? Miss Vanessa Toleroso. Okay?
Thank you, Miss Buok. The last stage of cognitive development is formal operational stage. During the formal operational stage, adolescents are able to understand abstract principles, which have no physical reference. They can now contemplate such abstract constructs as beauty, love, freedom, and morality. The adolescent is no longer limited by what can be directly seen or heard. Additionally, while younger children solve problems through trial and error, adolescents demonstrate hypothetical deductive reasoning. Ang bata ani nga stage is kamao na mo analyze sa usa ka butang. Kabalo na siya unsay sayop or unsay sakto, like logical thinking. It has been proven that specific training in logical thinking process can make people smarter. Logical thinking allows a child to reject quick answers such as, I don't know, or this is too difficult. Si logical thinking, ang purpose ani niya is muhatag siya og problem, then dayon ang usa ka bata is kamao na siya maghuna-una og unsay sakto nga answer or kamao siya mo evaluate or mo analyze sa usa ka situation para ma-solve ang usa ka problem. Logical thinking empowering them to delve deeper into their thinking processes and understand better the methods used to arrive at a solution and even the solution itself.
Okay, thank you very much. The 4 Piaget'S, right? Okay, thank you. So for today, I have a special guest, Miss Shurakatur. May I hear your opinion or your conclusion about the 4 stages of Piaget? Miss Shura, are you there?
Piaget's stage theory characterized the steps of developmental learning in children. These stages were classified by Sir Larry, Ma'am Edgerlyn, Miss Perlita, and Ma'am Vanessa. Piaget's work changed the way the teachers, parents, and all those who work with around children observe the children's behavior and response to their environment. Piaget's work specifically had an impact on the teaching of education in schools. It was also found by later studies that Jean Piaget's work and results of his work with children held true across from different countries, especially his results from early development. Even though some of his criticized Jean Piaget's work started a trend within the study of children's behavior in their environment and their development.
Thank you very much for sharing your knowledge about the stages of Piaget. So now I know that Piaget's theory is emphasized the natural change. After many years of observation, Piaget concluded that intellectual development is the result of interactions of heredity and environmental factors. So thank you for sharing. Thank you for to be with us today in this show. I really appreciate your presence, and most especially to our Heavenly Father, because despite of this pandemic, we're gathered one in this virtual presentation. See you soon for the next interview. Bye-bye!